Ever noticed how the smallest conversation on a crowded bus can feel harder than speaking on a big stage? Because there are eyes, noise, movement, and a strange pressure that makes your voice hide inside you.
Yes, and that is why today's conversation matters. Because real English is not spoken in quiet classrooms. It is spoken in noisy, uncomfortable, very human places.
Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever wanted to say something on a crowded bus, but stayed silent because your heart started beating faster?
Almost everyone has felt that moment, and it has nothing to do with your English level.
On a crowded bus, space is small, people are close, and your brain feels watched.
This makes simple words feel heavy.
The first thing to understand is that buses are not social stages. They are shared spaces where small talk is natural.
No one expects perfect sentences there.
Most conversations on buses start because of necessity, not confidence.
Someone needs a seat, directions, or help.
This is actually good news for learners.
Because necessity removes pressure.
Imagine you are standing and someone near you looks uncomfortable.
You can simply speak.
You do not need to prepare a long sentence.
A short, clear line is enough.
For example, offering a seat does not require grammar perfection.
Kind intention matters more than structure.
When the bus is crowded, voices are already mixed.
Your voice will not stand out as much as you think.
This is where many learners misunderstand fear.
They think everyone is listening.
In reality, everyone is busy with their own thoughts.
People are tired, distracted, or lost in their phones.
So when you speak, your mistake feels loud only to you.
To others, it is just normal human sound.
Another challenge on buses is noise.
Noise makes listening harder, not speaking.
If you miss a word, it's okay to ask again.
Asking again is normal on buses.
You can say simple things like asking someone to repeat.
This shows clarity, not weakness.
Let us talk about body language.
On buses, body language speaks first.
A gentle look, a small nod, or a polite gesture prepares the conversation.
It makes words feel lighter.
When you speak, keep your tone calm and slow.
Speed creates stress.
Many learners rush their words on buses.
They want to finish quickly.
But rushing increases mistakes.
Slowness increases control.
If your sentence breaks, do not stop completely.
Finish with whatever words you have.
Communication is about message, not beauty.
Buses teach this lesson well.
There's also the fear of strangers.
Strangers feel unpredictable.
But on buses, strangers are temporary.
This reduces long-term pressure.
Even if a conversation feels awkward, it ends soon.
This makes buses safe practice places.
Another common situation is asking for stops or routes.
This is perfect for practice.
Directions do not need complex language.
Simple words work best.
If you feel nervous, start with a polite opening.
Politeness buys patience.
When someone responds quickly, do not panic.
You do not need to respond immediately.
Pauses are natural in noisy places.
Take a second.
Let the words come slowly.
Your brain will adjust.
Another emotional challenge is embarrassment.
Embarrassment comes from self-judgment.
You judge your English more than others do.
This judgment blocks flow.
Try shifting focus outward.
Focus on the person, not yourself.
When you listen carefully, your reply becomes easier.
Listening reduces fear.
On buses, conversations are usually short.
This helps learners.
You do not need to maintain long dialogue.
A few exchanges are enough.
Ending a conversation politely is also a skill.
Simple endings work.
You can end with a small thank you or smile.
This closes the moment naturally.
Let us talk about mistakes again.
Mistakes on buses are invisible.
People rarely remember them.
They remember kindness, not grammar.
When you accept this, speaking becomes lighter.
Lightness creates confidence.
Confidence does not mean loud or perfect.
It means willing.
Every bus ride becomes a practice opportunity.
Not a test.
You do not need to force conversation every time.
Choose moments naturally.
Some days you will speak.
Some days you will stay quiet.
Both are fine.
Progress is not linear.
Over time, your brain learns that speaking on buses is safe.
Safety reduces anxiety.
When anxiety reduces, words come easier.
This is how fluency grows quietly.
Crowded buses teach real-life English.
English with noise, movement, and emotion.
If you can speak there, you can speak anywhere.
Because comfort grows from discomfort.
This is not about being social.
This is about being functional.
Functional English changes daily life.
It gives independence.
Next time you step on a crowded bus, notice your fear.
Do not fight it.
Let it sit and speak anyway.
Even one sentence is enough.
That one sentence trains your courage.
Courage builds fluency.
This is where your real English journey happens.
Not in silence, but in small, brave moments.
From where part 1 ended, we now move deeper into the reality of crowded buses, where confidence is not about courage alone, but about understanding the rhythm of the space around you.
When you understand the rhythm, your fear slowly loses control.
On a crowded bus, everything moves fast. People get on and off, voices overlap, and moments appear and disappear quickly.
This teaches you to speak without overthinking.
Many learners freeze because they try to plan the perfect sentence before speaking.
But on a bus, planning too much means missing the moment.
The key is to speak with what you have in that second.
Even incomplete English can still communicate clearly.
There will be moments when someone speaks before you are ready.
This is normal.
Instead of panicking, focus on the emotion behind their words.
Emotion guides understanding.
You do not need to catch every word to reply.
You only need the idea.
When your reply is simple, it feels more natural.
Natural English is often simple English.
Another common situation is standing very close to strangers.
This physical closeness increases mental pressure.
Your body might tense and your voice might feel stuck.
This is a human reaction.
The best way to release that tension is to slow your breathing before speaking.
One calm breath can change your voice.
A calm voice makes listeners more patient.
Patience makes communication easier.
Sometimes people will not hear you clearly the first time.
This is not your fault.
Noise, movement, and distance affect sound.
Repeating yourself calmly is normal.
Do not apologize too much.
Just repeat or rephrase.
Rephrasing is a powerful skill.
It shows flexibility.
If one sentence fails, another can succeed.
This builds confidence.
Crowded buses also teach you to read reactions.
Reactions guide your next words.
A nod, a smile, or a confused look gives information.
Use that information.
If someone looks confused, slow down.
If they smile, continue.
This back and forth happens naturally in real conversations.
Fluency grows here.
Many learners think fluency is about speed.
But fluency is about flow.
Flow means staying in the conversation even when it feels imperfect.
Stopping breaks flow.
On buses, conversations often end suddenly.
This teaches you not to depend on long endings.
You learn to be okay with unfinished conversations.
This reduces pressure.
Another fear is judgment from nearby passengers.
This fear is mostly imagined.
People around you are focused on their own journeys. Your English is not their main concern.
When you accept this, your voice feels lighter.
Lightness improves clarity. Sometimes you may speak and get no response.
This can feel uncomfortable.
But silence does not mean failure.
It may mean the person did not hear or was distracted.
Do not let one moment stop future attempts.
Every attempt matters.
Practice on buses is powerful because it is unpredictable.
Unpredictability trains adaptability.
Adaptability is a key part of real fluency.
Life does not follow scripts.
When you stop expecting perfect situations, you grow faster.
Growth needs reality.
You may notice that after many bus conversations, fear reduces naturally.
Familiarity replaces fear.
Familiarity tells your brain that speaking here is safe.
Safety unlocks words.
Slowly, you stop rehearsing sentences in your head.
You start responding instinctively,
This is a sign of progress.
even if mistakes remain.
Mistakes do not disappear completely.
But their emotional weight disappears.
When mistakes stop hurting, fluency begins.
Because you keep speaking.
Crowded buses are not obstacles.
They are training grounds.
Every short exchange builds experience.
Experience builds confidence.
Confidence builds fluency.
Fluency builds freedom.
In the final part, we will talk about carrying this quiet confidence beyond buses and into everyday life.
Because what you practice in the hardest places slowly becomes easy everywhere else.
When your brain learns that you can speak in noise, movement, and pressure, it stops fearing calmer situations.
One of the biggest changes you'll notice is that your inner voice becomes calmer.
Panic slowly turns into awareness.
Instead of thinking about how you sound, you start thinking about what you want to say.
This shift changes everything.
The bus teaches you to speak with purpose, not performance.
Purpose removes fear. When you step into other public spaces like shops or streets, your body remembers this feeling.
Memory guides confidence.
You may still feel nervous sometimes,
Nervousness does not disappear completely.
but now nervousness no longer controls your actions.
You speak anyway,
This is the real win.
speaking despite discomfort.
Over time, you stop labeling yourself as someone who cannot speak English.
Identity begins to change.
You become someone who speaks imperfectly but consistently.
Consistency builds trust in yourself.
This trust is more important than vocabulary.
Trust keeps you moving forward.
Another important lesson from crowded buses is acceptance.
Acceptance of silence, pauses, and mistakes.
When you accept these things, your energy stays stable.
Stability improves communication.
You no longer rush to fill every silence.
Silence becomes part of speech.
This makes your English sound calmer and clearer.
Calmness feels confident.
You may also notice that listening improves.
Good speaking starts with good listening.
Because you listened carefully on buses, you now catch ideas faster.
Faster understanding leads to smoother replies.
Conversations outside buses start feeling familiar.
Familiarity reduces effort.
You stop translating word by word.
Meaning comes first,
This is how thinking in English begins naturally.
not through forcing.
Another powerful change is emotional control.
Emotions no longer block your words.
Even if someone reacts unexpectedly, you stay present.
Presence keeps you grounded.
You learn that reactions are not personal.
People react from their own state.
This understanding removes fear of judgment.
Judgment loses power.
With time, you may start enjoying small conversations.
Enjoyment signals growth.
Enjoyment means your brain associates English with ease.
Ease supports fluency.
You also become more flexible with language.
Flexibility is real fluency.
If one word doesn't come, another appears.
You adapt.
This adaptability comes from practice in unpredictable places.
Buses prepare you for real life.
You may notice that you speak more in other areas too.
Phone calls feel less scary.
Asking questions feels simpler.
Expressing needs feels natural.
Your voice carries less tension.
Less tension means better sound.
People respond more positively to a relaxed speaker.
This creates a positive cycle.
Positive responses increase confidence.
Confidence increases speaking.
This cycle strengthens over time.
Growth becomes automatic.
Another important shift is patience with yourself.
You stop demanding perfection,
You understand that fluency is a journey.
not a sudden change.
Every small conversation adds a layer.
Layers create strength.
Even days when you speak less still matter.
Rest is part of progress.
When you stop comparing yourself to others, peace arrives.
Peace improves performance.
English becomes a tool, not a test.
Tools are meant to be used.
You begin to speak because you want to communicate, not to prove anything.
This mindset makes English lighter.
Lightness keeps you speaking. The lessons from crowded buses stay with you.
They quietly shape your confidence.
You realize that courage is built in small moments.
Not big speeches.
Each short exchange matters.
Each attempt counts.
Fluency is not about sounding perfect.
It's about staying present.
When you stay present, words follow.
And fear fades.
This is how crowded buses change your English forever.
They turn fear into practice.
They turn silence into speech.
And effort into confidence.
Your journey does not end here.
It continues in every real moment you choose to speak.
Carry this courage with you.
Speak even when it feels uncomfortable.
Because real fluency is built in life, not lessons.
And you are already on that path.